lane to lane, under the lights or under the sun. The center of Division II sports is inside the NCAA.com hub. With live broadcasts of every Division II championship on nowhere else. Make NCAA.com doors of Division II college sports. Sun. When the review was at NCAA.com, this SNHU is inside the NCAA.com. The exclusive of every school, live broadcast of every Division II championship. Found nowhere else. Make NCAA.com the home of Division II college sports.
It's on us, all of us, to make sexual assault unacceptable.
We are NCAA Division II athletes, faculty members, and athletic ministers, made up of 24 conferences and 300 students.
Over 100,000 Division II student athletes.
Together we stand, take pledge to be more bystander, to get a friend home.
Our responsibility to step in, stand up, to do something, to say anything, hold our friends accountable, to stop sexual in any way we can.
On me, it's on you, it's on us.
Let's be a part of the solution, not a part of the problem.
It's on us!
It's on us, all of us, to make sexual assault unacceptable.
Take pledge at itsonus.org and be a part of the solution.
We are challenging every student to campus to take the pledge, make a statement, and to make sexual assault unacceptable. Because
it's on us!
The center of Division II sports is inside the NCAA.com hub. NCAA.com, your home of Division college sports.
Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield has worked with people of New Hampshire health for 75 years. Care has changed dramatically over the years. One thing not, and that is our commitment, you, your family, your friends, and neighbors. We're each to continue our tradition of providing health care to the 300,000 members we serve. Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield focuses on wellness and healthy living. We work and support numerous organizations in New Hampshire to build communities. Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield, creating a healthier future New Hampshire.
It's on us, all of us, to make sexual assault unacceptable.
Anyone can be a victim, it won't be a solution. It's on us to stand up and not stand by.
Because you're a victim, sexual assault, no one stand alone.
It's on us!
When you walk into a running store and take a look at the sprawling shoe wall, you may be finding the shoe for you. This is our weakness. Actually, our process makes selecting a shoe easy and fun. We start with a visual analysis, and then we learn all about you. We'll educate you about your foot structure, what we see when we walk and run, and to shoot a starting point to get you moving. At Runner's Alley, we're here for you every step of the way.
The center of Division II sports is inside the NCAA.com hub. With live broadcasts of every Division II championship but nowhere else. Make NCAA.com doors the home of Division II college sports.
It's on us, all of us.
It's on us!
Welcome to the Tap House.
From court to court and lane to lane, under the lights or under the sun, the center of Division II sports is inside the NCAA.com hub. With live broadcasts of every Division II championship found nowhere else. Make NCAA.com yours, the home of Division II college sports.
evening and welcome to the Ice Den in Hooksett, New Hampshire, where tonight we will see the 6-13 Post-University Eagles take on the Southern New Hampshire University Penmen, coming in at 9-6-4. Alongside Jonathan Simmons, I am Michael Wozniak on the call. Tonight we see the Penmen return home after tying a contest versus Assumption last year at the Ice Den. John, what are you looking for today?
I'm watching out for Penmen's goalie today. I'm really excited to see what Alec Marshall can do in net today. They're starting. They only played one collegiate game against Framingham State last year on November 6th, and they won 4-1, so I'm excited.
Yeah, Kirk Gutting getting the day off today as Brett Strawn in the middle will win the face-off for the Penmen. And we'll start it off right now. Post transitioning, stolen away by Moquin, who gets it up to Cox, who rips one on the goalie for Post, Brandon Brown. Today for Post, Evan Lugo, Anthony Jackaman, Noah Wild, Lucas Smith, Sean Castagna, and Brandon Brown get the start for the Penmen. Jake Cox, Brett Strawn, Chris Moquin, Joe Fiorino, Anthony Gandolfi, and Alec Marshall, as we said, starting in net. Moquin wins the face-off and gets it back out. Post stealing it and looks to transition. Evan Lugo trying to play it around. Moquin fighting over there for the Penmen. And Post will play it around. Strawn's going to do a good job and get the puck back. Send it up to Fiorino. Fiorino finds Cox. Cox takes another look, and it's going to be held by Brown in the middle.
That was a good push right there. They had him on a They had him on a shift, and at the end right there, took the shot. Nice shot, no rebound though.
Brandon Brown, the sophomore out of South Carolina, comes in with a 3-10 record and a 3.19 goals against average. So the Penmen are looking to attack him early. Face-off is won back by Post. Then the Penmen get the puck back. Post trying to transition it up and get it up front. Good defensive effort by the Penmen to clear the zone. And it's brought back by Galloway. Andy Somerville fighting for the puck with Post now. The Penmen will reset as it's Max Kent. Gets it up to Galloway. Stuck now in Charlie Davis.
A little miscommunication right there.
Penmen have just now gotten out of the zone as Galloway looks to transition and dumps it in. And the Penmen will change in.
Both teams are good team right here.
Post looking to play it around, transition it up. Send it to the middle of the ice, good defensive effort in the center zone. Post will get the transition attack now. Trying to clear it in. It's Cole Stewart fighting it over there and getting up to F. Marov.
Good move, just lost control right there.
Penmen looking to dominate in the attacking zone. In the first meeting earlier this season, Post did pick up the win at home, 5-4 in overtime. So the Penmen are looking for revenge here.
Yeah, it looks like they both want to play fast too. A lot of movement.
We'll get another face-off. At the left up. O'Connor back for the Penmen to keep it in the zone. Played around, shot on net. Rebound trickles out to Post, who look now attack themselves.
Yeah.
It's called offside. Throw coming out of the zone. Good job by the Penmen thus far, not getting their freshman goalie any shots on net thus far. Alec Marshall's first game this season came in November 6th with 4-1 win here at the Ice Den over Framingham State. He'll be looking for his second collegiate win in his second collegiate game. Penmen will send one down. Fight for it by the net. Post will look to transition it back up again, and they'll send it down. Going to be whistled for icing, and it will come all the way back down to left dot. And the first line will come out with Moquin, Strawn, Cox. Face-off won by Post. Penmen do a good job of fighting for it. Gain possession right back. Sent into Moquin. Moquin dumps it for Strawn. Post does a good job defending, and they'll get it out. Good job saved in. Back into the corner. Still looking for it. Still battling for it, rather. Penmen gain control again. Take a look and it's wide. Post still trying to fight it out of the zone. They'll finally get it out of there. Moquin does a good job stealing it. Good pass to Strawn. Strawn with the shot. It'll be saved by Brandon Brown. Good steal at center ice by Moquin. Sets up the shot for Strawn. Good job by the goalie being ready for that. And we'll get the face-off on the right dot. It'll be Ryan Spagnoli taking it for the Penmen, or Kyle Galloway rather. Somerville took a look, but it was deflected. The Penmen will take back and transition it back in. Bumped in by Campa. Eventually held by the goalie. Face off at the left dot now. Be Galloway again, taking it for the Penmen.
It's a good face-off run by Penmen right there.
Runs out of the zone though, and now Post will look to transition it up. Galloway takes the puck back, neutral ice, sends it in. Great find over Charlie Davis, looks to make a move. In front, it's held again.
I think the net came off. Oh, maybe not.
It's going to be held, and we'll get another face-off in the Penmen zone. It's a good wraparound effort by Charlie Davis, as you see there. Just denied by the goalie. Sent back, Fiorino rockets one in there. It's wide. Penmen look to play it in front. Another good opportunity. Brown's doing some good goalkeeping thus far for the Post Eagles.
All of them, they just need to spread out more.
Penmen are doing a good job getting their chances early. It's just, right now the goaltender is just keeping them in it. That was a great feed in front. And almost put home Berardi. Berardi will take the face off of Penmen easily. Sent back out right on, and the goalie with the stop. Shot was by Anthony Gandolfi. Looking for his first goal in the season, and we'll do this again. As it'll be Berardi in the center in the dot. Wins again. Fiorino this sends it in front. And the goalie doing a good job fighting it off. And it'll be held again. Great goaltending thus far by Brandon Brown as the Penmen just keep on attacking. And it's those attacking zone face-off wins that have been setting up these good looks. And once again, it'll be Berardi on the face-off. He'll win it a third time. This one shot on and deflect it out. And Post will transition it out. Post still looking for the first shot of the contest. Won't get it that time. It's a good job by Fiorino. Penmen with the puck will put in.
Good play.
Fight for it. Good steal in front. Almost had a good chance there. Take a look, but deflected.
Good pitch.
And Post will reset and get it out of zone. Penmen will dump it right back in. Post looking to play it out. Give their goalie a breaker. Transition it around. Hit around once again, but the Penmen get right back. Get a good look in front. Deflected by Post. Eagles, and again, the Penmen will keep it in the zone of Eagles. There's been some great hockey in the first 6 minutes by the Penmen, keeping it in the Post zone. Finally get it out here. Play down Marshall from behind the net, sends it out dangerously. Here comes Sean. I was looking for Cox, instead it's turned over. I believe it was a hand pass called.
Got a little John going on too.
Face-off will come to the center circle. And Strawn will go up against Anthony Jackman. Strawn wins. Cox over. Takes a shot. It's deflected wide. Penmen looking to keep it in the zone, but it twickles out. Penmen looking to send it back in. Post will take it back and send it down to Marshall. Godbout looking for Cox, battled for it in front. Post trying to secure it and still looking for their first shot of this game. Strawn and Godbout fighting for the Penmen. Game possession of the puck. Post will send it back in now, looking for their first attack of the game. Good defensive effort there, and the Penmen will Looked to transition it out, turned over by Moquin in front. Back of him was looking for a play, poked out by Strawn, and Strawn finally gets it out. And the pen will change. Post looking to transition. Fiorina does a great job getting over there, fighting for it, but Post keeps the zone. And Dolphy looking for Davis is stopped by 3 Eagles, takes the first shot, and it's stopped away by Marshall. Comes a second shot, but it's a great stop in front by Gandolfi. Somerville looking to transition, stopped by the Eagles, who now look to work on Fiorina and Gandolfi. Fiorina just picks the pocket of Eagles, and now it's a 2-on-1 break. Takes a look, and good stop by Brown. And the Penmen hold the offensive zone right now. Dumped back and battled for it. Somerville picks it up. Somerville to Galloway. Brown is unsuccessful. The puck stays in the zone. Good zone time early on in this first period for the Penmen. Had a lot of opportunities as Post now looks to attack. And the Penmen get it out of the zone, but it was very dangerous there with all the bodies in front of the net. Stick also booking on the ice and just get rid of it.
That's going to come back in the end.
They're going to call it an icing. The Post Eagles number 37, Raleigh from Raleigh, North Carolina. He got the game winner in the first game in overtime. He was in the middle of that scuffle in front of the net, so the Penmen want to make sure that he doesn't get another score against them. Penmen with a good defensive face-off win, and now look to transition it up. Spagnoli sends it down. Post looking to secure the puck once again, and will momentarily. Still can't clear the zone advantage for them. Still like them by Penmen. Keep the zone. Take the look in and goes wide. Still one in front. Good job by the goalie to put away. That's Brown. And now Post will finally get rid of their zone. Penmen will look to go fast here. Send up ahead to over. Turns it over. Post now looks to transition. Send one right into Marshall. Marshall will just hold it for the faceoff. Thus far, we've seen a lot of the Penmen in the attacking zone. Only one shot on Marshall, or that would be the second. The Penmen have done a good job keeping their backup goaltender clean, with Kirk Gutting getting the day off. Post wins the faceoff and now looks to attack once again. They'll send in Marshall with a miscommunication play. I think he was looking to hold it, but never could secure it. And now the Penmen get out of it and now look to attack. Cox had a chance in front. Instead, Fiorino sends it down, as we'll fight for the puck out in the right corner. Puck pops out, first touch by the Eagles. And they'll look to transition it out once again. And they will. First one to get over there is Gandolfi. He'll send right back into Strawn. Looks for Fiorino. Fiorino looked to make a move. Instead, Cox picks it up, dumps it in. The Penmen will switch once again. Post still looking to clear the zone, is turned over once again in front. Taking a good look, stopped by the goalie. Penmen keep it in the zone. Done a very job as we've spent at least half the game in this attacking zone.
Heavily dominated first half of the first period by the Penmen. All over them.
And now this will stay in the attacking zone. It'll be a face-off. The left dot. And this is one of the good looks that the Penmen had. Just haven't been able to slip by Brandon Brown. The Eagles. Off one by the Penmen. Tried to send it in. And now Post will transition it out. Somerville gets it into Galloway. Post secures it again and sends it out. Post have trouble getting out of their own zone. This puck will come right back to the Penmen. We'll look to transition once again. Galloway with just a touch in. And he'll come in for the change. Post still having issues getting out of their own zone. Now they do. Now they look to work. They'll take a look, and it's blocked by Barakov. Post again will transition and dump it in. first shot by the Penmen. F. Barakov get up to Cole Stewart. Cole Stewart taking a shot, and Brown stands up and catches the puck. Holds it. So we'll see another face-off in the attacking zone for the Penmen. And it'll be Cole Stewart from Alpharetta, Georgia, going up against Harris, the senior. Berardi fighting in front for the Penmen as they keep it in that attacking zone. Post finally gets it back out. The hit in front there. And the Penmen do a great job of securing the puck. That'll be the first penalty of the contest. I believe that will be a trip against Post. The Penmen will look to transition before the power play. They get it back to Stewart. Stewart was looking for Strawn, but it'll be touched by Post. And we'll see our first penalty of the contest. And the Penmen will be on the power play. Going to the box will be Kyle Weiss, a junior out of Andover, New Jersey. And as we see, just tripped up Fiorino. Penmen now on the power play. Cox takes a look, bounces up high. Penmen's forward in front.
Good pinch.
Strawn goes back out to Moquin. Moquin back to Strawn. Strawn looking to dance in front. Sends it back around. Cox to Strawn. Strawn in front of Moquin. It's blocked out. Strawn will get it back for the Penmen and look to reset. Sends it into Cox. Cox in front. Battle for it. And Post will get it out of the zone. Joe Fiorino dumpled back in for the Penmen. And the Post Eagles do a good job of clearing it down. Fiorino will be the first to touch. Go up to Cole Stewart. Stewart was looking for Charlie Davis and then found an eagle. Battle for the puck again behind the post net. Sends it back out. Almost a costly turnover, and instead it'll just be thrown down, but Post almost had a one-on-one opportunity there. Penman still looking for a good opportunity on the power play. Cole Stewart looking back, found a shot, goes wide. That's Max Hent, the sophomore. Now Phil Heiss takes a look in front, and Post will clear it again. A couple good shots coming late in that power play with 20 seconds remaining on the clock. Max Kent transitioned it up to Chris Moquin. Moquin can make a move. Goes around, looks for somebody instead. Gets onto the goalie who holds it once again with 5 seconds left on the power play.
That was a high IQ play by Chris Moquin right there, heading behind the net to give his team more time to catch up with the play.
There's a great pass in front. And another impressive stop by Brandon Brown.
Yeah, he had 3 people with eyes on him right there, so he just looked fast. She needed to wait for it.
Strawn will look for the face-off win. Instead, Post will get back, send it down.
All even now.
We're back to even strength as Caleb Godout sends it down, and Brown will just hold to reset. There'll be another face-off in offensive territory for the Penmen. Moquin will take the face-off for the Penmen. Post does a good job winning that. Moquin fights for the puck. Turned over, Moquin in front. Look a move. And it's defended well by the Post goalie yet again. As the Penn keeping the attacking zone now just gets out. Now Post looks to transition, takes a shot. Good stop by Marshall. Shocking by Jackman as Post keeps on working in the offensive zone.
3 inches higher, that might have been a 1 game.
And look to get the puck back. Look to settle, and that was another dangerous play. This was thrown up, Cox fighting for it in the middle. And it was sent back. Post looking to reset and transition. Spagnoli back there fighting for the Penmen. Post now just sends this one in, and Marshall will hold the puck. Jackman probably with the best Post's game with that last shot. Penmen have done a really good job at limiting the opportunities. And that shot was really good, going stick side. And Marshall just slapped it away. Spagnoli now a good chance for the Penmen. Bringing it in, take the shot. It goes wide. Post looking transition. Instead, it's Gandolfi sending it back in. Post looking to secure the puck in their own zone. Something we've seen a lot of in this first period. Penmen have done a very good job attacking in Post zone. Fiorino owns it back and keeps it in the Eagles zone. Wraparound looks for Gandolfi and just goes wide. No, go all the way back down to Marshall. The Penmen will have to reset.
He had the right idea, though.
Great look by Fiorino. That pass by Charlie Davis was wide. And now sent in. Davis would be the first Penman to defend. Somerville gets the puck. Sends it back out. Shot on. It's deflected wide. Back over. Penn still looking to work. And Post will get it out of the zone. And it's immediately taken away by Phil Heiss. And now back in the zone. It's Somerville working in front. And a good defensive stop by the goalie yet again. Somerville almost danced his way for the Penmen for a score. Heiss looks, finds Barakov. Barakov trying to make a move. Two Post defenders go down, and the Penmen get the puck back again. It's Heiss. Heiss sending it in, and it's caught quickly by the goalie and held. 1:56 remaining in this first period. The Penmen have dominated in shots, but still, no team has yet to get one beyond the goalie. Face-off is secured by Post. Now with a 3-on-2 break as the Penmen try to catch up. Good hit in front. Post still working for the puck in the offensive end. Sent around. Post looking for a shot in front. It's a good block. And now transitioned up. Barakov looking for Stewart. Caught in a Post player.
I can tell you, that's not a fun place to look a shot either.
Sent in again. Marshall will look to clear. And Cole Stewart trying to find the puck. And the Penmen again turn it over right there in a bad spot. Puck found itself in the middle of the net. The Penmen do a good job getting rid of it.
They got numbers.
Here's a good 2-on-1 break. Barakov takes a look and scores. Barakov puts in the goal. That's fourth on season. 2-on-1 breaks the goal. And here comes the replay right up. Barakov on the 2-on-1. Takes a look, goes to the left side, just takes that one over the Penmen. Now lead nothing here with 1:01 remaining in this first period. Fell up here, the Penmen were attacking, and they finally get one in the back of the net here. And now they control the face-off and attack again. Sent in Strawn, looking to fight down low. Sent back out, was wide, goes all the way back down. Marshall will be set with 35 seconds left in this first period. Now brings it in, takes a bolt behind the net. Penn back again, posts him out with the puck. Fiorino defend well, another opportunity. Caught in the middle, sit in. Post found Oakwood in good slide. Take a look at Brown.
Little Jesse out on the whistle.
Some good late acts from the Penmen as they were threatening once again. As Mo just picks up the puck here on the side, sends it in. Another stop, Brown.
Glenn, they have the shot too. There it is.
One back for the Penmen. Nick's wide. As this first period will come to an end. Southern New Hampshire gets a late from Artem Barakov, and they'll lead nothing at the end of the first, as there's some extracurricular activity at the end of that first period. But we'll take a break and we'll be back for the second period action at the Ice End, Hooks at New Hampshire.
It's on us, all of us, to make sexual assault unacceptable.
We are NCAA Division II student athletes, faculty members, and athletic administrators made up of 20 provinces and 300 institutions.
Over 110,000 Division II student athletes.
Stand and take the pledge to be more than a bystander, to get a friend home safe.
It's our responsibility to step in, stand up, to do
Make sexual assault unacceptable.
Pledge at itsonus.org and be a part of the solution.
We are challenging every Division II campus to take the pledge, to make a statement, and to make sexual assault unacceptable, because
It's on us!
The center of Division II sports is inside the NCAA.com hub. Make NCAA.com yours, the home of Division II college sports.
Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield has worked to keep the people of New Hampshire healthy for 75 years. Healthcare has changed dramatically over the years, but one thing is not, and that is our commitment to you and your family. We're a company made up of your friends and neighbors. We work each day to continue our tradition of providing healthcare to the 300,000 members we serve. Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield focuses on wellness and healthy living. We work with and support numerous organizations in New Hampshire to build healthy communities. Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield, creating a healthier future for New Hampshire.
It's on us, all of us, to make sexual assault unacceptable.
Anyone can be the victim. Everyone can be the solution. It's on us to stand up and not stand by.
Because when you're a victim of sexual assault, no one should stand alone.
It's on us!
When you walk into a running store and take a look at the sprawling shoe wall, you may have trouble finding the right shoe for you. This is where we come in. At Runner's Alley, our right fit process makes selecting a shoe easy, painless, and fun. We start with a visual gait analysis, and then we learn all about you. We'll educate you about your foot structure, what we see when we watch you walk and run, and choose a shoe as a starting point to get you moving. At Runner's Alley, we're here for you every step of the way.
The center of Division II sports is inside the NCAA.com hub, with live broadcasts of every Division II championship found nowhere else. Make NCAA.com yours, the Division II college sports.
It's on us, all of us, to make sexual assault unacceptable.
Here are a few tips that can help. Talk to your friends honestly and openly about something.
Don't be a bystander.
From court to court and lane to lane, under the lights or under the sun, the center of Division II sports is inside the NCAA.com hub, with live broadcasts of every Division II championship found nowhere else. Make NCAA.com yours, the home of Division II college sports. From court to court and lane to lane, under the light or under the sun, no one delivers Division II sports like NCAA.com. The center of D2 is inside the NCAA.com hub, with exclusive highlights of every sport and live broadcasts of every Division II championship. Found where else? Make NCAA.com yours, the home of Division II college sports.
It's on us, all of us, to make sexual assault unacceptable.
We are NCAA Division II student athletes, faculty members, and athletics administrators made up of 24 conferences and 300 institutions.
Over 110,000 Division II student athletes.
Together we stand and take the pledge to be more than a bystander. Get a friend home safe.
It's our responsibility to step in, stand up, to do something, to say anything, to hold our friends accountable, to stop sexual assault in any way we can.
It's on me, it's on you, it's on us.
So let's be a part of the solution, not a part of the problem.
It's on us!
on us, all of us, to make sexual assault unacceptable.
Take the pledge at itsonus.org and be a part of the solution.
We are challenging every Division II campus to take the pledge, to make a statement, and to make sexual assault unacceptable, because
it's on us!
The center of Division II sports is inside the NCAA.com hub. Make NCAA.com yours, the home to college sports.
Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield has worked to keep the people healthy for 75 years. Healthcare has changed dramatically over the years, but one thing is not, and that is our commitment to you. Blue Shield, creating a healthier future for New Hampshire.
It's on us, all of us, to make sexual assault unacceptable.
Anyone can be the victim. Everyone can be the solution. It's on us to stand up and not stand by.
Because when you're a victim of sexual assault, no one should stand alone.
It's on us!
When you walk into a running store and take a look at the sprawling shoe wall, you may have trouble finding the right shoe for you. This is where we come in. At Runner's Alley, our right fit process makes selecting a shoe easy, painless, and fun. We start with a visual gait analysis, and then we learn all about you. We'll educate you about your foot structure, what we see when we watch you walk and run, and choose a shoe as a starting point to get you moving. At Runner's Alley, we're here for you every step of the way.
The center of Division II sports is inside the NCAA.com hub, with live broadcasts of every Division II championship found nowhere else. Make NCAA.com yours, the home of Division II college sports.
It's on us, all of us, to make sexual assault unacceptable.
Here are a few tips that can help. Talk to your friends honestly and openly.
From court to court and lane to lane, under the lights or under the sun, no one delivers Division II sports like NCAA.com. The center of D2 is inside the NCAA.com hub, with exclusive highlights of sport and live broadcasts of every Division II championship nowhere else. Make NCAA.com yours, the home of Division II college sports.
Welcome back to the Ice Den as we'll look at the first period cap real quick. Artem Efremov scored his fourth goal of the season with 1:02 remaining as Caleb Godbout punched the puck out, and then did a good job finishing the puck glove side on Brandon Brown, sophomore goaltender for Post University. Some of the period's stats, the Penmen had 26 shots, 8 shots. The obviously 1-0 face-off wins. The Penmen win 8-0.
That they should be fine. They should be able to pull this one out.
Definitely in the first 20 minutes, it seemed that 15 of those minutes, the Penmen were in the attacking zone and all over Post, obviously looking for this revenge win after losing earlier in this season to this same Eagles team, which was their first loss in program history to the Post Eagles. For Post, what they need to do is definitely get back into the attacking zone. Only 8 shots on the freshman. You definitely don't want to see that, especially when it's only his second collegiate game. So look for them to keep on attacking there.
Yeah, they should be a little more aggressive too if they want to get back into this one. They've been very lackadaisical.
Definitely, we'll see what happens here as we should be getting ready to start this second period. And the Penmen, as we said when we showed the stats, very good on the face-off in that first period, winning 18 out of the 23. A very good percentage. And again, the shots, 26 shots on the summer Brandon Brown, who did a very good job stopping 1-5 of those. A lot of good opportunities for the Penmen. They'll look to continue that as Jackaman and Strawn look to come up together for the face-off. Face-off in front, one back for Post. Strawn does a good job getting it back though, and Cox takes a rip. He's affected by Post. Penmen do a good job keeping it in the zone. Fiorino puts it in front. And again, Post struggling early to get the puck out of zone. Tapped in front by Moquin, just goes wide left. Very good opportunity there. Moquin almost buried it in a 2-goal game early on here.
Delay penalty.
So we're going to get a penalty on the Eagles. I believe it is going to be a cross-check on Brett Strawn. Or cross-check by number 27, Lucas Smith, the captain, as I believe cross-checked. But Strawn will wait for the replay. And it does look like Lucas Smith did cross-check Brett Strawn into the boards. And that'll put the Penmen on their second power play of this contest. Rockoff wins the face-off back. Penmen handle it around. Can't send in. Blocked in front by Post. Stewart almost had a good opportunity. Good win by Heiss to keep in the zone. Sent it down to Rockoff. That puck is nicely played down by number 15, Chris Harris, for Post. The Penmen look it up and get back on the attack power play. Set down Stewart. Stout again, the Penmen transition.
This is going to be a big test Post round.
Penmen already have won on the power play today. Davis sends it back. Kent over to Davis again. Gives the Stewart back to Davis. Davis scores! Great pass back over to Charlie Davis, who hit the Gatorade bottle off the net, and the Penmen lead 2-0.
That was a lot of tic-tac-toe right there. Can't keep up with the moving puck.
Here comes the replay. As we said, Stewart send it right back to Davis, and Davis just goes top shelf and he's Brown for the goal. And the penalty sees costly. Post now down 2-0, and the Penmen keep on attacking. Post now looking to pull back as they send it through. Tyler Hackett in front. It's up by Marshall, and the Penmen will get back out. Out for the puck at center ice. In the zone, but called offside. Goal scorer Charlie Davis. That's going to be a goal in the season. 6th assist for Stewart. Accent also getting an assist. He's 9th in the season. Good start to the game. The Penmen far. Dominated the first period. Now they get a close game period. Puck's looking attention. As they get a shot, Marshall denies it. Coming in, Jolly. That game won the first meeting. Some of the transitions. Runs into the official. And then wins it back again. Sends it through. And hits the official again. Bad pass by Post as Penmen looked to keep it a zone, but couldn't. Now Post takes a look. It's affected. Sent it in and around. Penmen will come out of it with the puck as they get it up to Summer again. Just dumps it in. We get a line change. Sound Post, a little miscommunication. Gutbout sent through. It seems that we'll get another penalty coming up.
It was a pass. Could be wrong though. Stick.
Oh, I believe it's a hand pass. As will be strength. The face-off will go all the way into the Penmen attacking zone. Joe already looked to win face-off, but Post will secure it. Penmen keep in the zone, put a good fast transition there. Getting it down, take a look, and stop by Marshall. Shot came in from Lugo. And Marshall has played very well in the limit shot he's seen thus far. Go with just a good attack, tried to beat Marshall's in good position, secure the save. On the Penmen defense, won by Post, who tried to keep it in the zone now. Take another look up in front by Marshall. It's a great play by Anthony Gandolfi to help the Penmen secure the puck again. Cox lost in front of the net. Penmen do a good job getting it back. Just can't clear the zone. They finally will. Brett runs into down Moquin. Great feed. Moquin and cuts it.
Right in the way, Post
transitioning in front. Goodbye, Cox make up for it. Penmen will secure the puck again.
9.
Post just hit puck strong there. Pumps out in the defensive zone. Goal Stewart will fight for it. On 5, Penmen is emerging. Held puck. Pass out to Shea.
And get. She looked up, he's done in.
Look for Hardy. Pick up on Post defender. Still trying to shoot, and that will go wide. Post can get some offense here. Defensive play, but is now they'll transition off and Stewart taking a look, just going wide. Bird in front, sending back, sending it across. Spot down Stewart, but Stewart was for it. Heist taking a shot and tricks in. I believe it's going to have in front. Phil Heist putting on net, and it's way past Brown. The Penmen have a 2-0 lead.
From that, good things happen.
Yeah, Phil Heist just doing that as this one is sent back out on the replay here. Deflop Stewart. And Heist, once he gets it back, just fires it on. And I believe it does deflect somebody. I believe it deflects off Joseph Berardi's goal. They're back in play, and Hosts now look to attack. As well as stopping to play here. And we'll get a face-off. Side of the Penmen fence zone. Swing on the official goal. We'll let you know when we get word for it. As the Penmen still forward up the zone. As we'll get a penalty here on the Penmen. Goal for Joseph Berardi. That'll be his 5th goal of the year. Phil Heist gets the assist. It's his 30. As now get a penalty.
It goes in there, but I could be wrong.
Zach Kemp gets minutes. Kemp has been on penalty for the first time this year. On our play this season, Post comes in 14.91, 15.4%, as they'll win the off and look to get a goal in this game. Working down, the Penmen do a great job clearing it out. It was Andy Somerville, the freshman out of Medford, Massachusetts. Well, 2 minutes holding on Chimpa. As Post in the transition, we need to get something here, down now 3-0. After Penmen with flurry of attack early. They sent it in, now shot it on, and Marshall with a great save for the Penmen. Only a second collegiate game, and yet he is doing area far when C shots. This one just ricochets over to an Eagle who's shooting. Marshall Beam there, made a good save. Another offensive zone face-off win to Eagles, who struggled in the first period at that. We're starting to better in the face category in the second period. Bounced over, getting it in front.
That's off.
They're going to call off. They're going to call goalie, I believe. 2 seconds left on the power play for the Eagles. Penmen looking to kill this penalty. On the season, their penalty kill is 81.3%. Very efficient penalty kill here for the Southern side. Post, again, looking to get that first goal. Taking a shot, goes wide. Penn with good hit, but Post keep the puck in the zone. Send it through, Marshall good save in front. Some extra activity from Tyler Hackett. Ryan's back didn't like the fact that kept going to the goalie after he made the save.
They still talk to each other, I was skating away.
30 seconds left on the power play. Penn lead 3-0 over, and Post 2 goals this period in the first, and 1 in the first. Post again securing, looking to win front. Get out of the Penmen to get out of the danger zone now. Get it out, here comes a breakaway from Somerville. Somerville keeps it, but it's a good save by Brandon Brown. Good by Somerville looking for the puck, thinking the breakaway. And it's putting back the net. Got a very good look.
Hit the kill just about over.
The job by Jake Rowley. I'm sure they'll fit it wide. And Strong battle. As we back to even. Strong sending him across. Strong getting back now, looking to work.
By himself.
Look for the wrap on a set in front of Cox. But it flipped off of a post Eagle stick in front of the net. And Penn will just reset. This one down. Here comes Penn again on the attack. Big move from. I believe they're going to call a penalty for goalie interference. I believe it's going to be Brett Strong going. As he laid a hit on the goalie. Chris open to the shot net. As we're going to see right here. Took the shot and Strong chipping nice goal. Can't do that now. The penalty will be down. Will be down a minute. Yet again. For the penalty kill. Zach Champa, Caleb Rafagnoli, and Joe Berardi. Penmen will face off, but posted a good job transitioning and getting up back. McRuffin goalie. That shot, glove save at commercial. As we get another face off in Penn defensive zone. Berardi fights for it, but Booston's the end. Stood in middle, defensive there, in the middle, he cleared the zone. Berardi's looking for a spec goalie, but good play. Supposed to get the stick on it, and they can reset. Post having plugged out of their own zone again. It's a story of the first period for sure.
Even though they're man, they can't find to get it up.
And Somerville doing a good job jabbing Lucas Smith. And then again, Penmen are going to slap it along a little bit, kill some more time. There's only a minute left in the power play now. Post wins the puck in front to wrap around, and then Marshall's job securing it. Good effort there in the Eagles defensive zone is Joseph Berardi and Andy Somerville both showing defensemen. We'll get another face off on the left dot, the Eagles attacking zone. Eagle hit the flag wide. Eagles looking their goal contest as they work on their second power play game. 1 minutes for the goal. This one right on, and another save by Marshall.
He's got the game.
Very job in for Kirk as this one's over, and it was a good fire by Sean Stack. Post as they win in the face-off. Stack sends it over to Karras. Karras found Roll as Penmen battle down in the corner. 40 seconds on the power play. It's going to look commercial and update. Commercial did everything towards that far.
He doesn't get much round. I don't feel kind of on him.
There's another shot up top by Sean Cadano. Another good face-off post to the right, opening 5 in the period. Penmen getting it out, and we back to drink as Penmen both these test the VAR. Transmitting up, looking long, and set, pick off. Then puts it back.
Now
Horver, and Charlie Davis looks to beat goalie. It's a good save there from Brown with 25 saves in the first year. And it had a lot of work in this game as well.
David wanted that shot.
Kyle Horner and set to keep slow on the 3-on-1 position. Good face-off him from the shot. It was high. Penmen went for under Davis. They back forward with goal cost. This season. Penmen good hit in front. Horner. They're going to get an penalty on host. So Penmen will play the straight time for their last game. Are scoring a last one.
I don't think the coast.
Let's look back at this hit. Kyle Horner coming over and just laying the paint on Narble. For Tom Peter Witt, the Pepsi. Ellie Davis got the goal. Let's can add a green leap in the dirt. One fun. Going back at free for your back open. John Oxton Quinn looks from Brown. Then they'll go on Arbol shoots for FVS. So Hubie in Oxford at 40 for the left. The Penmen passes there right now today. Joel here alone. One man really just the Joseph Hardy. Kyle in the face of and does. Jake dump down. Sean draws a good run. Alway. Good play by Alshie. Post. With the mission 5 on the play. Kyle's down. From into Strong. Strong leads from Owen. Sing it in. Deflected in front post. The Penmen will have to reset again. Position clean to Strong to Stewart. Stewart lost the puck, but Strong's got up. Stewart switch shot. It's a save in front by Brown. She goes to Davis. Davis Stewart back. Davis. This first time he took save off. Time was left. Rob up to get Pennington's zone. Huts him on. Davis and top the box also has a goal in this contest. Huts it in. Post is good job hurting the front of the net and get it out of there. 15 still on the play. The Penmen are going to have to reset with seconds.
Flying in, get on the break.
Get it to Stewart. Back it quickly. Look for Davis. Get it in. As even straight. And we're keeping in his own deal. And finally, it'll be Sapetic or side. Good power play for the Penmen. Up for goal, but they're getting some good looks.
Strong power play, couldn't finish.
Kyle Hanover against Anthony Jackman in the face-off. And then most will get out there. And also can play up. Here can race. And will race on the ice. Public rhythm. And they will.
You'll see who comes about all.
What's good, Griffin Connor?
I'll call.
Yeah, call another second. Ryan Zach Bully.
Oh, that's good.
Or actually, might be ice.
I don't know what
we can call side, as it's not all the way down. Sean, the first back there for the Penmen on Cox and Oak. Post win the face-off, dumps again. Martin with puck, back in the net. Sean hits him, and loses the puck. That's Sunday. Look for Osugo and Oxford. Just him the cross seat. As we faithful down dump out with the pedal, and the Penmen move.
See?
But the damp run another drop. Cox wins right again. Gets it. Sean off Cox. Braun takes shot. Blocked. Chico takes out Strong. The net. Puck still loose. Beyond it. Penn still battling for it. And now they're going to get called.
Hard kill right there. You could have a penalty over him there.
Penalty going on number 5 for post. Mike Karras. And now the Penmen will go on Narla. They've 3 players scored on 1. Whole circle face off. Post got one defense face off. The Penn maker to keep zone. They've been very efficient at taking this game. Tyler Hackle got shoots for hooking as it went on 5. Charlie Davis for them and looks at Heiss. Jason Davis playing good games. Good sit Davis with goal. The power play earlier and start. And Post is just playing out. I'm sure we'll get a more set on our minute. Team spray it into the zone. Except Smith get it at the first one on third period. Sit back in front for Cox, who couldn't get it. Pistolly into another shot. Good fly post. It's been all Penmen back here in scheme. Send it back. Cox look for off to the ice. Stewart dump there for up. The 8 cents from the power push in. Stewart took that shot. Forward front and also back. Sure doesn't leave the puck. Dumps in. As Gallo looks like he'll be together, then went back Strong. Strong with the fire fight. Out of work from Owen, back to Cox. Push Owen, bounced off the stick, went out to Strong. Strong come up on the attack, bit the men. Over the pass the defender could not.
Team comes all over there.
Strong music beat right off the net. As Galway now looks to fight, dumps in with even strength. Since only the buck can miss, it's fun to the it's loose.
Interference all this.
Now be there when you call penalty. Everyone call Penny for the Penmen. LeBron's in front of Loose. And I believe it was Murray. John Freeman throwing back out his zone. Now it's a penalty for the Penmen. Kyle Conver saying up, take it. Where's Brandon Brown?
My favorite hockey.
Let's see what Nova is going to do here with a Reynolds shot. Good job in front of Penmen attacking. Drapian trying to get away with throwing the back out of zone and Dev can't do that. And here we are with the penalty shot. Kyle Conver, the freshman from Cary, North Carolina. Look for Stolzen. Next move. He doesn't go back way. Brandon Brown eyes like poke. The Penmen got an offensive zone face off. Good stand by Brandon Brown that from a 4-star game. Penmen on the ends all period long. Convert now looks at the face. One in front first. Good job home. Bag sending across with him. Poe doing good transitioning. No one there first to beat Convert. Convert by Connor. Connor smoothly back looking at. Champa. Champa that no you keeps in no. At cannon fry over. One home and Browns get a stick on it and helps get out of zone. Got out Champa. She puts her already. Now goes on a stick now to 5 better. Definitely did not feel good. It's sinks in the zone. Mid third remaining period number 2 where the Penmen have double lead and triple lead. So then it's back. It's still working out the zone. It's been a very night. Penalty back. Oh, settle outside. Heist 10. Penalty Barakov Berger and Hensel keeping some. Barakov with a good poke out to look. Send it through going there. Heist Rocket left. And mid play popping on 1. Opportunity and a good hit. I believe it's a defense effort for Penmen. Either it was Vernon Callahan being like Callahan. Post again trying to get out of their own zone. Lost an edge. Was no little. Penn look the scarer. Singing back the summer. Neck comes off.
Of us to make sexual
At itsonus.org and be a part of the solution.
We are challenging every Division II campus to take the pledge, to make a statement, and to make sexual assault unacceptable because
It's on us!
The center of Division II sports is inside the NCAA.com hub. Make NCAA.com yours, the home of Division II college sports.
Blue Shield has worked to keep people in 75 years voting in our commitment to unity made of your members. We work to continue tradition from health to the 300,000 we serve, and the Blue Shield solid health with some rumors to ensure the communities. The Mossy Arena health care for New Hampshire.
It's on us. All of us. Make those awesome.
Anyone can be the victim. Everyone be the solution. Us to stand up, not stand by.
When you're assaulted, no should stay alone.
It's on us!
When you walk into a run store and take a look at the things you walk, you buy right too. This weekend, Valley, Fit does East for the fitness. Then we know you. We'll educate you about your trust. See what you can run. Choose a starting point. Get you. Everybody hear you every single day.
Celebration NCAA.com hub with live broadcast relationship where else. Make any yours. The awards.
It's on us. All of us. Make sure possible.
Here to talk honestly and openly about
Bystander, if you say you're being any way you can.
you're someone who like me help, you're okay.
It's on us. Welcome to the back.
To court and lane, to be on light or under the sun. Tradition sports in the A live broadcast every Division championship. Bells make the your Division college. Court to court and lane, the lane on some Division. The center of Division II sports is inside the NCAA.com hub. Make NCAA.com yours, the home of Division II college sports.
Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield has worked to keep the people of New Hampshire healthy for 75 years. Healthcare has changed dramatically over the years, but one thing is not, and that is our commitment to you and your family. We're a company made up of your friends and neighbors. We work each day to continue our mission of bringing health to 3,000 we serve, and we focus on health and supporting organizations and Hampton communities and Blue Shield bring healthcare for New Hampshire.
It's on us. All of us. Make sure
Anyone can be them. Everyone can be the solution. It's us to stand up, not die.
When you're no one should stand alone.
It's on us!
Walk into a running store and take a look at sprawling shoe wall. You may find the right route. This evening, Valley, like selling eatings and fun. Meet our video analysis, and then learn all about We'll educate you of your production. See, we walk, run, choose shoe as our way to you. Run out here, free way.
From NCAA.com with live broadcasts of David Bamel,
On us.
From court to court and lane to lane under the lights. Run to whether vintage or like NCAA descent to NCAA.com. The exclusive high and podcast of Division 2 champion. I'm wearing it. See down for
Welcome back to the SNS. We'll get exterior up for Charlie Davis. Charlie's 8 goals as he gets Cole Stewart's Ken on our player and top shelf. And then, at first we believe it was who got what woke up though as he scored a lead Mark Bakoff. Now leads us to where we are right now with Penmen in the contest. And now with this, it's the Penmen down in shot speed 4-7 at the moment. For penalty minutes, Penmen now have 4 and ups is up to 8 minutes. For 8 period, posting 15, Penmen 9. So a very from the circles, never struggled this period. Compared from Penmen as they continue to demonstrate.
James was in, they were put some hard all there.
Definitely from that Marshall, he's holding and in the very balance and the line dominating the line. You see that by the 40-16 job. And they can be random around working hard.
Just say
just 30 seconds away from the third is Penmen to get back to the win after Tyson. After a loss over to this podium, Ben Jerry. Sweep it pro. The Tuesday again. All right here, right then. Brett Shonick will be getting for this win. We're going to Cindy Jacob. Trouble kind of 10 bases in the game. Jacob has 5-14. We'll get that right. Step period. It's not going to go to post. And we're away this period. Joe Ferrino. We'll put it over post. Let's go. Big first shot swipe. Second puck, that's going to run. Go pull up the side. But to make move, try to fight the top around. We could just let Brandon Brown. See how strong he's going to break away. And Strong's going to kill a fair right by him for a post. He just got an eye from around. Now we're pat now. He wins the off. And then being that trying to around. Davis going front over to look transition. Good hit by East. Picked up his goal here.
Getting behind that.
Outshot.
Nice at it.
But Marshall will stop after they'll put the glove down. And it was Kent. Tyler hit the net. Right with the field of Penmen. Several to work off with 2.4 set. Marshall to stop. Let's go. Inside Cole. Stewart over to Rob. Rob move, take a shot. Around there, stay up again, make save. Already a couple shots on around. Who has faced a lot of shots tonight. Already looks for fade out here for Penmen. Post to good for it. Getting in the bone and now to attack. Would be outside though, back out. Still seems the best chance of having this game was Luke and Sherry Arnold. Now after that, Penny you said it really stepped far. Already win the face here, Stewart's back out at Chippa. And oh, next call. Penn will go all the way back to the zone. Broad will look at the face from the zone. Win it back. It puts around to get out. There's Rob. Or a couple of Penmen. Can work it through. So, but no one down with him. Post look to clear, but instead get right back to Penn. Send back for post. We'll reset. Down 3 score, 18 minutes remaining. Look at the long pass. It's going to be Letterman. As I'll send it around. And get Champa. Champa, that's about. That's through. Connor trying to hustle it through. That's over fighting there for Penn. This puck be icing Penn and this go back to the zone. 7 minutes and 30 seconds the Penn with a 3-0 in it here. And over. Will lose this off. Now to be defective their player. And he looks hard again. Have had very good effort. It's been fun. But it's actually been my teammate. Oh, transition. Just now it's into the attack zone. The sphere, no, and get all do it, get back out. But can make a cool stole and post. Penmen right back 3 for Strong. It's a move. It's a attack zone, so look. Because even if I put it all down, right, go back into the attack zone. Gallo will be picking the face up. Or, no, restaurant out there. First line of the Penmen. Look there for this. Definitely applied pressure all game. As push something in it, Fiorino does it, and he go get out of zone to Jake Cox, sends it back in healthy, and Fiorino to the front, Strong find the puck. Now post, I'm getting into the attacking zone, it's not taking Fiorino with a good attack against here. Fiorino to Strong to look, and it's stopped by Brown. Brown having a decent game. He's not action so far, he made saves, including this one. Fiorino fence Strong in front, Cox there right in front, still suggest making the save. Face off win goes to the Penmen. Look, Gallo take a look. Stop in front. Now coming on transition. Posting for a shot. Saved by Marshall. One send through wall. Davis going to be first player. Took a look. Goes wide. Saved by Ice. Stop in front. Now post. It's a for first. Galloway will send across to Somerville. Turned over. It's a good post, but they run into the post to transition. All alone. Make the move in front. Went for the can. Went wide. Now they're scoring into the Penmen. In front of Barov. Already 2 points in the game. Right at the third, but it's 9 to get it from Penmen on the attack here. Third here. Nothing. Barov looking for a man. The back shot in wide. Here come the Eagles pushing through. They've got out of there. The Eagles have to reset. Seems that they have spent no time in the attack zone. Marshall dangerous. He dropped the catch and had to hit it to escape the danger of the Eagles. And still battle for the puck in their own zone. Hit on there by Tampa. Just fighting for the puck. You get it. Raleigh sending it in. Marshall pokes it out. And then Spagnoli finished it. The Eagles reset yet again. This time is winding down here in this third period. This pass will find no one. To the net. Marshall just hold it.
What?
As Marshall will slow down 13 minutes and 40 seconds remaining.
Those are great offensive possession right there. They just couldn't find a way to put it back then.
It's been the problem from today. When they do have chances, they just haven't been able to get it by Marshall.
Can't goal.
Strong with face off the Penmen. Fiorino takes it from Coxon. Here they go. Strong for Quinn. Lost it and found it back again. Still battling it. Posts it out of the zone now. Dumps it in. Fiorino will be the first to get it to Cox. Cox strong working in. Goes side. And Cox still trying it in the zone. We'll set it all the way down and post recover. They'll send around and then send down. High stick job tipping it back out. And falls to the ice. Penmen did getting it out anyway. And here comes Moken on the attack. Moken looks to put it in. Go for a change. Get held up and he will change now. His post settles in the zone.
We're going to chase down.
That one's slapped away by Marshall. Then Kent with good defense in front. Charlie Davis down transition with Somerville. Makes a move. Send in front. Somerville has a chance to run. Puck's still loose. And the Eagles do a good job getting it out. But another dangerous opportunity for the Penmen as Charlie Davis and Andy Somerville working. Down low for the Penmen. Penmen gets it behind the net. Turns, look to make a move. That'll reset. Cole Stewart. Passing back in. The Penmen sometimes don't. Galloway took a shot. Deflected. Back to the net yet again. The Penmen keep the puck in the zone.
If I bunched up though, if they spread out, they would have had a chance.
Post now gets it back. Nothing to attack. Lugo trying to make a move. And the Penmen will just get back and for it. Post trying to transition Evan Lugo, but he looked up and he realized that Fiorino and Gandolfi were right there waiting for him. It was not, the numbers were not on his side there.
Yeah.
11 minutes and 36 seconds remaining in this third period. The Penmen lead 3-0. Berardi with the face-off as Emma Baraka wins the puck, tries to attack. And the Penmen will still battle as it's through. Baraka wins the puck again. And that one gets by the stick of Gandolfi, or it hurts as it gets by the senior. Who still sends it down and finds Cole Stewart. Stewart in front. Baraka scores! Third point for Emma Barakov, his second goal of the contest. And a lead by Joseph Berardi and Cole Stewart in the Penmen. Well, now they're leading 4-0.
That was a wonderful display of team hockey. It's too much better than that.
Great feed, and it all started from the pass from Gandolfi after lost puck. Found Stewart, and then Stewart found Berardi from the back of the net. 3-point performance for the senior. Penmen win the face-off now. Post went back at center ice. This one's sent in Marshall, who slows down. Fino sends it up. Spagnoli looking for Griffin Connor. No home. And the Penn look to settle. And I believe we're going to see a penalty here. It's going to be on the Penmen. It's going on Griffin Connor. Smart of Manchester, New Hampshire. And Penn will go on the penalty kill again. This will be the Penmen penalty kill. They are 2 for 2 tonight to win the defense face-off. Post still trying to work on the power play. Sending it through. They lost one. And Somerville being over. Breakaway opportunity early in this contest. For there.
Shoot, Mason.
This one sent through and it will be iced by the Eagles. So minute 30 on the power play. They still look for something here. Down now 4 scores. Ryan Spagnoli, Kyle Corver, and then a deep for the Joe Fiorino and Gandolfi out there for the penalty kick. Penn control it in the post zone, down man, net post, and the hand transition it. Fiorino gets it back in, and Neville Canova finishes the job. Post and down him, and still struggling to get into the attacking zone. The Penn just on top of everything tonight. That's finally now sent in. Going home, Gandolfi, straight down. Great penalty kill thus far for the Penn as they make a change. The Eagles now look to reset as they all made a change. Lucas Smith sending it through to center. Finds it back, it's free by Fiorino. Look back and already try to make a move. And it's posted up. Give the offensive zone, try to head up and back. Faith up, get back to that at Champa. John Marshall doesn't deflect it and finish on the summer.
Penmen hit it first.
A really defensive stop by Penmen during the purple force and shut out his miss. Marshall, they're left to the power play. Smacker critical activity after. As Tyler had going after goalie. Penmen did not like that. Calvin over to the box before that. And here's the replay. Puck's thrown afterwards and then
Crockley.
the goalie and Penmen's like head out of the box and just high stick by Calvin over. And the boat box. And we'll sit 4 hockey. On his Penmen moment, high stretch run with Owen.
If they win, they win.
It'll be terrific honor coming to the bottom through Penmen. Faithful post. So looking right here to set it. They can't look at caught with Jim Open. Bringing it up, set it, looking for the and further background.
You get the ship here.
8 minutes 30 seconds remaining here in this period. The Penmen had their goal. To read another lead here as Erdem Brock can go home earlier in this period. They still be on the at this point after us to team early in the season as mentioned earlier. Penmen are in the zone. Open the dog here, boosted the transition. Oh, high speed hit the Penmen.
The puck mensch.
Might have hit crying on the goalie should take down the comes the face off. Oakwood and Penmen who sent around, take rounds, fight back in for Jake Cox. Cox looking strong, Stephen Owen. Now it's down for Trump. New York. Went back to ice. Open rush, strong, he scored. It's a goal for Penmen who have the 5 offense now as they continue to dominate here. I believe James who's going to get the in front from the feed. Oakwood.
With
the backhand ground and Penmen continue. They're 5-0. Just continue to on the free. Now set through. They try to get the goal.
I think get much
better. Marshall the save there. Cam by the Marshall just backhand. Some of the piece of Penn. There's Indian. Back on back for Poke. Quick one and slide run. Now one's like the having to bend stop Penn. There's a ground up this game Penn. They don't have a solid lead on here. Way on the face of them. And some sort of activity. It's prayer. Going at it. And they will kick out after leading goal. Their dot. This can see Jason Holloway now in her spot. Still turn their own zone. Really one again. Run. They'll trickle out again. Settle it. And that's going to be penalty, I believe.
He's on his way.
Time to go. It's going to be Ferris who's heading with Kyle away. Flashing away. Now then we'll go on the Harley 5-0 with 65 made. Moquin was this off from him. We'll keep the attacking on. We're going to send out Moquin and the home is back. Hawk comes by left. Chernow settle. Strong big move. Moquin down to the net. Boosts a good thing. They break out of his zone.
Brand missed that. He looked like a backhand.
It's strong and chance. But Cox flows in. But Brand will stop that one. Within 18 main on power with the Pep. 16 center in the third. Been all southern New Hampshire thus far. FMR or Cox. Two be in the contest, win the face off. Back now into the Penmen. Good housing around and key message. Center us. He's in the flat wide. Post the whistle. And finally get out. First we'll give him max 10. Kittle. Ice free over line. It's over. And looking in. Stop by Brim Brown. And he'll freeze with 28 constraining the traffic for the Penmen. Restaurant in center to win the faceoff. And he does. Fiorino will solve for the Penn. Get out and was still for a second. And it's finally into the post bench. 3 pound attack from the Penn team long. He's remaining on power play. Leave at 5-0. Callaway goes to the sill. Wins the off. Back out to Fiorino to Moen. Moen inside. We're passing it and guess what? The Penn again. Find a way to score. They turn on the power play. And it's another game effort. As the puck just bounces around and nothing that brings round 2. The Penn have 6 straight scores in the game.
So I'm going to say this. Put one here.
So I'm bouncing around in front. I believe Strawn finished home. That'll be Brett 7th of the season. Nice untap in front. Post now trail snug here with 5 minutes remaining. Post carries being by the net. Still has trouble getting to the zone. Been issues at the beginning of the game. Post settles to get it out. Or they're going around and kills the system back in. Post where you at? Post into of the zone is ready to toss it back in. Get a back will settle for the Penn. Still in instead comes out for Connor. Connor letting him go move. Instead, Bush is defending it. And still the puck is in. Poe goes on. Finn's defensive. Sends it in. Sack in again. The pin's rolling behind net. Got another shot on, but it's deflected by Brown. He's really trying to keep up and going back in it. The only transition back to the Penmen. Lead back to Marshall. That's almost an issue, but her saves. Kent can then through post. Still and still Kent. Oh, good job. Post to attack again tonight. That's the freshman playing in the King leading. And now it's 3 minutes away shot. The Penmen caught there. I believe it was Galloway. Still out of the zone. Galloway, Bill Davis. Well, for him. Galloway looking for the top for himself. It's a post kit and Kent by Dolby. We said the 2 teams will play again tomorrow. Right back to the Cecil. Make sure 2-1. Penmen still attack. Opposing zone. Yeah, it's around. He's trying to zone and do. Trying to get any Carl Rushman. Alec gets set in the post zone. Take a move. And Post gets out. Post looks trying to get on defensive there. Right plan. Collegiate game. The bench showing their support for the freshmen from Nashua, New Hampshire. And that'll do it as the Penmen with a very impressive victory over Post University as they'll hold on 6-0 here. As Artem F. Mavrakov puts in 2 goals and an assist, and Alec Marshall in his second collegiate game pulls on a shutout. We'll be right back here tomorrow at the Ice Den for hockey again between these 2 teams, but until then, with John Simmons and Michael Wozniak, great night.